a day. It's been a day. Oof. 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 Just a boof. So much poof, poof today. I'm not quite in the zone yet. Oh god, the accidents are still scary. How strong are you still? Overwhelming. I can increase my fleet size again. I may want to consider that. Clerks. Why do you have unemployment? Ahikibani. Did you not get working on that thing? Got enough housing. Yeah. Assembly plant. Okay. And you're working on upgrading your planetary administration. Okay. Howdy. Hi, etc. I'm stressed. I'm frustrated. I'm afraid I've been a bad person and a good person and everything in between. Apparently I'm streaming Poofy Boys. That's funny. That's what Discord said. I think I just took the stream title and not the game. Oh, but it's been a day. It has been a day from accidentally outing myself to the mediator, which, well, it worked out, but it was terrifying for a moment, to other stuff. So let's see, what was going on? What are you doing? Oh, that's the KKOS Ninja guy. You're actually attacking it? I rebooted and you're attacking the station now? No, but please stop! Please stop! Worm boy! Worm boy! Please. Okay. Please stop, Worm boy. Oh, maybe this was a bad idea. Want more fleet command limit, but I actually want better ships, is what I want. What do you do? You do a lot of clerk jobs and a merchant job. That's nice. That's a lot of trade value and amenities. And money is a weak point, so we'll do that. Get a commerce megaplex up on Ahikibani, probably. The gaze. I need to fix that. And the Koda kids. Really? The Koda kids are beginning to come around, huh? Hey, they don't hate me anymore. Cool. We're catching up on all of them. The Kokolong in the UN. Kolong. Things are getting better. Despite the Grand Dragon here deciding to blow up my place.
We have established a new planetary base.
Yay, Cassie's ready. With furry packs.
Construction complete.
Giant furry creatures. And precursor mechs. And this is the capital of the... Oh, this is a capital of another civilization. Cool. I didn't realize it. So where exactly is Cassie? It's in Avanosia, which is over here. Okay.
Construction complete.
Angel of Lights prepped. Archaeological site. In not my place. So, not going to be able to do it. Crystal World. Once on the surface, the away team reported the planet has concentrations of giant crystals all over. Cool. That's there. Ooh. Ruh-roh. Where is this? Over here. That's unfortunate. That explains the shape of the Commerce Guild, though. And all of our wormholes lead nowhere. I've upgraded... Yes, I've upgraded those. I haven't actually upgraded the stations. These are military defensive stations. So, Lola here doesn't have any important things. So, make big booms. The fleet has been repaired. Excellent. Curators. Hi, curators. We already cleared that out, though, so we don't need them anymore. Construction ship. Is it en route? Where's my civilian ships? There it is. Yes, it's en route. Okay, to Terrence. Good. What was I doing before that? Oh, yeah, I was checking these. So, Iskira here needs at least one trade range. And Estra Fro here has all trade, no protection. So we'll need to protect 1, 2, 3, 4. So the Skira here will need 1, 2, 3, 4. And so we may as well wrap that out with... This is going to increase my range 1. So I guess a research lab, get some science on the way. I want to keep a balance of guns there. This one takes us to Grand Legacy, actually, so maybe that's a more important one. Maybe we need to defend a little bit further back, possibly. Keep things safe. Research agreement there. Okay, the gays are really befriending the Kokadids. That's good.
A new conflict has erupted.
Ooh.
Construction complete.
Or you are at war, it said. Let's see. Defensive war. There you go. Domination. I think that means that he wants to just take it over, right? Is that what you're doing? You're trying to vassalize the peaceful traders. These peaceful traders are trying to militaristically subjugate these imperialists. Capitalism, imperialism by another name. In action over here in the galaxy. Well, they were already the same color. So as far as I'm concerned, they were already one group. Oh. that was a thing. Oh. Okay.
Construction complete.
So that's done. Please give me all of that stuff. This is not in my territory, is it? It is. It's in Soom. Ooh. We're going to have an archaeological site. An endless expanse on Soom 8B.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Ooh, and crystal miners. Good. Cruisers, please. At first sight, there is only snow and ice on Soom 8B. Vast expanses of impenetrable white. Glass lakes and jagged turquoise glaciers against fiery orange skies torn open like a wound, pouring red into the seas as Soom's stars set. If the world had an end, this would be it. Here the seas lie still and the snow untouched. The only sounds are the thunder of the ice calving and the wind howling across the plains. Yet Soom 8B was once someone's home. In the midst of the wide, barren field, the black metal framework of a steeple protrudes from the white masses. What forgotten secrets could be buried beneath the snow? R.I.P. Frostpunk people. Boiling planet. Soom 8. Titanic geoforms. Cursed. Deep probe has shown that Soom 8 is not as frozen as we'd assumed. What we thought to be its outer crust is actually only a relatively thin layer of ice covering a vast ocean. In fact, most of its mass is made of water, with a highly active overheated core that creates a potent geothermal heater. The water boils near the core, but cools as it rises to the surface, and freezes into a several kilometer thick layer of ice. Cool. And that's where Soom 8B is. Oh my. There's habitat bonuses there. Nice. Oh, we got unemployment here. Oh, a robot. Okay. We got plenty of this. We got plenty of that. Let's see if the robots can mine the crystals. I hope they can. Can you not work there? There we go. And you can do something more productive. Like, I don't fucking know. I need more money coming in. I'm gonna throw up a commercial zone here. Just we need some. I need tax dollars coming in. Look at this trash economy here. I need more consumer goods too. You need housing here. Well, we have some ascended housing here, which is going to produce merchant job, 25 housing, 2 merchant jobs, an admin job, and 2 clerk jobs. We're going to be fine. Okay, what was I doing? I was coming for overwhelming force. I remember this. Where do we stand now? Still overwhelming. You're my measuring post. So yeah, I want to try to catch up to the Exatrons, and then I should be able to start pummeling my way out. Okay. That's an issue. I'm gonna take a moment, get a stronger stockpile, because I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to be able to fix my consumer good production in a timely manner. And why can I not merge you? Like, I really want to bring you in here. Why am I just not allowed to merge this fleet? I can't even.
System survey complete.
Okay. Zoom's been fully surveyed. That means when you're done, you can come there. And you are not going to go automatically explore. You're going to hang out here. Oh no! The scientist died. Let's take this military theorist, Adenar. And rest in peace, Ingag. Died at the ripe old age of 93. Adenar can do wonders.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Advanced shields, marvelous. I'm gonna actually get that because we have some of that we need to harvest. Central Research Bureau looks really nice there, actually. Wow. Just that looks nice. That looks nice indeed. That also looks really nice. Ugh. I don't have crime issues. I don't really have amenity issues. I'm not at a point where I need to clear tile blockers. I don't have a food shortage. I don't need more leaders. So 30 more capacity. So I'm going to doom stack it. So 30 more capacity is not going to be enough for 2 doom stacks. And it's not really going to help there, so Central Research Bureau it is. And where is this? This is over there. Okay, some rando over there that we're not going to get a chance to look at. So we aren't going to see any primitives for a bit. That's okay. Oh, we got some problems on Mercs. Ahikibani is unemployed. Just double check this. Yeah, so we got clerks. Got a roboticist. The robot's gonna need a job soon too. Let's do a workshop. Yeah. We'll build a workshop and then I guess we will get the this creates a criminal job. We're gonna have crime on this world. 2 minor jobs, 3 minor jobs. 12. 80. We'll get a shitty low-cost mine for the bots to work in. And then the criminals can hide out with the robots and sell drugs to the robots.
System survey complete.
That's a nice place.
Construction complete.
We'll get there eventually, I
Survey
guess.
complete.
Route here. It's gonna need someone soon. Yeah, available jobs -2.
Construction complete.
3 pre-sapients.
A new conflict has erupted.
Oh, we do have a pre-sapients there. Well, the Commonwealth. So you have started a war with the Last Refuge again. You just kicked their ass, so it's gonna go in your direction. Speaking of war, how is the war with the Commonwealth doing? Oh, over here. So the Commonwealth has got this pretty much on lock, but is having problems with the Exitrons. The attacker war exhaustion's almost done. So the Commonwealth, it looks like, is going to lose this war. And they may lose it real bad over here. Like, ugh, that could be a thing. You're almost ready for me. We got them, didn't we? I just realized we got the better No, we're not yet. We're 17 months out. Okay. Never mind me. I'm stupid.
System survey complete.
We're waiting on this fella to come around here. Once Zoom is hooked up, we can start figuring out what's going on there.
Complete.
Good. Our star bases are beginning to look pretty nice. What's our trade looking like? I don't think we're getting any piracy issues. Skira's having issues. Okay. You're a choke point. So we're going to upgrade you because I've got plenty of positions. Cassie over here has an unemployed worker. Not enough people for this. Gonna need housing. Get those clerk jobs. Interdimensional trade increases. That's nice.
Breakthrough achieved.
All harvesting.
Construction complete.
Let's keep that coming in. I need my economy to be able to support my fleet.
System survey complete.
So yeah, we'll build Quanumber as a trade defense league. Ah, they lost their war as expected. The Exatrons took a lot of the Commonwealth of Man. It looks like the gays got a little bit too, cutting off Naxos up there. Well. Things are looking better. So you're done. Good. You've got some work to do. You have a site to excavate. And I have a planet to colonize, which means I need to look at my watchers. Arcane. I don't have someone for Arcane. Or Skinny Seahorse. People watching, get this. I'm just going to go with Arcane because it's at the top of the list. No one said anything. We have a desert here, world here too. So, anything? Crystals, okay. So you will be, let's look at those names. Arcane. And you down here. Ooh, you're going to be the Vengrel get to colonize somewhere. Skinny Sea Horse. There we go. More planets to manage, right? Good things. Okay, some stuff I don't care about. We're really isolationist. Inward facing right now. That's why my people are so pissed off at me. You don't like that I'm so far behind. You're so upset that I don't have enough of those. Let's take a look, actually. Hang on a second. Contacts. So... me. I am... Yes. I have 2. The UNE, and the gays. That's not going to happen. You guys aren't going to do it with me either, are you? No. I could ask to be your protectorate at this point. That might actually not be a bad idea. I have no further options for expansion. I just have to remember, it would be forcing, I'd be committing myself to war with the Exatrons 100%, because otherwise, vassal, game over, but I could use that as a sort of defensive thing. Who are your friends? The Commerce Guild. Not really. Other research agreements. Is there anyone here who'd be willing to research agreement with me so my people stop whining? Because my people are all angry with me. Oh, you're the same people. You absolutely hate me. I can ravel you again. There, we'll do that. Which makes you protective of me. Commonwealth of Man. You're not interested. Okay. So what essentially we're learning here is y'all are just going to have to be pissy for a while. You want me to conquer someone, be an overlord, and kill the dragon. You guys are going to be pissy too. All of my people are just going to have to be pissed at me for a while because they have unreasonable expectations. What do you need, Faka? You need a job for the compact bot. Okay, well, we need to upgrade to a planetary administration, for sure. And I suppose we will put them to work in the mines, because
Incoming transmission.
non-aggression pact with the Blanish. I agree. Hey, Blanish, you're over here. Are you interested in stepping that up?
Achieved.
Okay. I like habitats. And I like revisiting my fleets now that I have the ability to make a cruiser. So I'll just bullshit something. Here to clear that out. Okay. So what do I want here? I don't really have any decent guns there. I do want some point defense. So that's gonna mean we have our pinpoint stern for sure. The broadside core I think is fine, and for the front here, the broadside bow, just full on broadside, or artillery. So I think we'll create a full array of those with a large laser. Yeah. And we will have some flat cannons and some sentinel point defense to make everything balance out. We really need some better armor. You need to improve yourself. We'll do something like that. And upgrade the hyperdrive. Same over here, make sure our hyperdrive's up to date, good. And here we have an upgraded UNHs, hyperdrive, thrusters, higher grade, everything. Better engine. I guess we will have more shields. Okay. More armor, rather, less shields. Just because we don't have the power for the shields. Good. Which means, first, we need to upgrade you. coins. We need some of that. Let's sell all that, and how much we're gonna need here? We're gonna need 12. So let's just go ahead and grab 100 so we don't need it for a while. And as far as you're concerned, so we're gonna need 1,000. So that'll get us most of the way there. Drop 10k off of that. We'll recover that in no time. Let's top it off a little bit more. Drop 5k there so we don't have too big of a problem. And get to upgrading. And while we do that, let's fill this out with...
Incoming transmission.
Wait, they say cruisers.
Survey complete.
Can we group? No, we can't. Okay. I would love to have a defensive pact with you, gays. That's like a dream come true. Perfect. We need another bunch of alloys, but that'll be fine for now. That'll get us up to a nice high level thing.
Construction complete.
You guys don't give a damn about me if I'm not rivaled with these guys. And I'm on the cusp of... well, not you. You, I'm always on the cusp of. But you're losing your war again, it looks like, right? Yeah, it looks like they're losing their war again, so... should get kicked down to size, and we should be able to rival them. So we have an issue here. Need more jobs for robots. What am I going to do? Yeah.
Construction complete.
Upgrade that. Very nice. Now our research complex on the go. I think we're going to get another alloy foundry too. We need more alloys. We're not producing enough. We're overproducing minerals.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Let's get some better economy.
Systems
So you're going there, and after that, get that set up. Get that set up. Have a lot of extra little things to get set up here. Okay. New hobby. Cool. New rivals. Pretty nice, all things considered. We all can swarm. Oh no! And thing. Excellent. A lot of stuff happened all at once. So, this is that steeple in the middle of the frozen wasteland on the dead world. Let's see. The archaeological team has laid bare the remains of a modest temple, delicately carved from an organic alien material. The exterior was once brightly colored, but has faded to a dull gray. A fully operational holographic priest still presides over the church. While the temple was in use, she took confessions from wayfaring penitents, offering healing, reconciliation, and sanctuary to the otherwise inhospitable nook of the universe. Unusual mechanical confessional chairs akin to torture devices have led the archaeologists to believe there may be more to the temple than meets the eye. Well, what's going on here? New rivalry, Stellar League and Commonwealth of Man, migration treaty there, construction queue, Commonwealth of Man, and we need a compacto box job. Really? Don't. There we go. You shouldn't work there, Vegant. You should work in that job. This job's for robots. Commercial pact? So it looks like some people are not having a good time. Commonwealth of Man's getting isolated over here. When they thrash out, they'll thrash out against some people and get me involved. Almost certainly. Whew. We've claimed our territory. We're hedged in. We've started losing consumer goods. That's what I was going to do. I was going to consumer goods. Let's take a moment here. And before I forget, alright, I actually built the commerce here, didn't I? S1, you've got clerk jobs available from this local store. Well, before we fill those up, yeah, I think we can afford to give you the job of building consumer goods.
Our science ship has been ambushed.
Uh-oh.
Initiating tactical.
We have discovered a large number of unfriendly vessels of unusual design patrolling the Rubicon system. Provisionally named Rubicons, they appear to be primarily concentrated around a dense asteroid belt as if they're protecting something. They're things, for sure. Is that what their fleet, is that really? Okay, those are going to be a problem. Okay. Well, don't die, ship. Of course it can't, it's lost in space. So, as far as my armies are concerned, I think we can afford 10 more of these. let's just get pop growth up. We don't have enough problems with unemployment. Let's get more. We are losing exotic gases. How much are we losing? It looks like
Construction complete.
1. Order of Grand Legacy. Can I rival you again? Hey. Also, if we come here, I would like to automatically buy some exotic gases. One per month. There we go. Now our economy's in the toilet. Yay! That's okay. We're at that point. Defensive pact with the Commonwealth of Man. This is becoming a cluster over here. These guys are together for them. We're together for them. And a new site. Okay. Oblivion. We'll deal with other things in a moment. Oblivion. Hidden under the floor tiles in the sacristy, the archaeologists have discovered a secret crypt where the walls are lined with rows upon rows of tiny blue digital orbs, their circuitry glittering in the dark. Each contains the memory of a single confession and can be plugged into a cryptic-looking machine. Those who confessed their sins were blessed with oblivion, the memories of their deeds extracted by the confessional chairs and stored within digital orbs. I have a choice. I have a choice. This is the first time I've gotten a choice on one of these. How practical? Or let's pray for some juicy confessions. Are we going to get mind control? Let's get some mind control. Mind control, everybody. This economy should sort itself out as the population fills the jobs I've made, so I don't think I need to worry.
Construction complete.
Yeah. So this economy looks bad, but I've got the building to fix this on the way. That's fixed. This got worse because people aren't working anymore. Okay. More to Brotha. More to Brotha. Where are you? You're over here. Really? Why is everyone rivaling you? I can't. You're overwhelming still. But okay, so everyone's rivaling you for some reason. We've got genome mapping. Better amusement missing icon. Let's not do that one. 80 out of 90. That'll take me to 100, which would put me over there. Let's get that one so I don't need to spend as much on amenities. That'll help with this a little. And we need robot assembly.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
That's a wrong click. Okay, so that's going to help some. Hope. Let's get that fella on the way. That's going to help some, I think, if we can throw energy grids up. Does look like it's helping. Okay. Let's take a look at what we got. Reduce build cost. Valley deposits, leader gain. Energy increase from stars is nice. Fleet command limit up. Army cost reduced. Free soldier job per 25 pops. Minerals. Reduced star pace upgrade costs. More farming. Cheaper mining stations. It's a little late for that. Does that hide anything? That might be. That's interesting. Ooh, I like some of this stuff. But we don't really have what we need for that. Growth speed, admin cap. We're over our admin cap. This will reduce how much we're over our admin cap. Unlock district cost down. Over here we'll get more unity in core worlds. More stuff on capital. More influence. I haven't had influence issues. More naval capacity. More sensor range. Federations. That could be useful. Open markets. Workplace motivators could be nice. More amenities. More housing. Culture work. This stuff, I'm not quite sure how good it is. I'm liking it. This stuff doesn't seem particularly interesting to me. But this stuff does. Increases happiness and such. Do I just want to come down here and get some of this happiness? More workers. Slave stuff's not going to matter to me. Governors, capital buildings and housing. That could be nice in the future. That could be very nice. Crusades. Rules of engagement looks nice. Korev. So I like this. I like this right now. Now we're getting to the point where I think I need to plan. I like higher habitability. I like this tree over here. Down here. I like this for the short term. So this is telling me extortion. Get that could be interesting from that could be interesting. So what I'm getting here, I think, is the question of who I want to be. Because we're getting to that point. And the stuff I like, you can see three kind of paths here. we could go down the warfare path, which I think I want to, but not at this time, because we're not strong enough yet. Once we are, that'll be a very nice thing to start piling on and rolling over people with. So the question is, do we become somebody that seeks the maximum happiness for our citizens, or the maximum profit? And I did have that idea, like the entire time, of that robot underclass. So we're gonna go for this feel good stuff. Specifically, I think we're gonna go down this way through our Ministry of Propaganda and such, because this way will give us lots of happiness in our people, I think. So let's do mind and body, and we'll come down this way. Oh, we have an ascension perk even. Very nice. What have we got available? So, Arcology Project. We can turn planets into ecumenopolises. I don't know if that's a useful thing. Light of Eternity. Antimatter Harvestage. We get antimatter. Space industrialization is broken. Security strike forces. Meh. Recycling expeditions. Meh. Nano drones. More civics. Everyone's opinions increase. That could be interesting to try to please my people. Less Empire Sprawl penalty, more unity, cheaper colony ships. Again, I'm kind of full up there. Not quite sure what that does. Favored equilibrium, more admin cap, less Empire Sprawl penalty. I kind of like. Voidborn, better habitat habitability. We get orbital habitats right away, which will finish a tech we're working on. We get 2 extra.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yeah. Let's quit what we were. let's hop that. Let's get ourselves more mining station output. That should help with everything. And then we can start looking into where we want habitats. They cost, I forget how much. $3K. Okay, so we're not going to be looking at it for a while. But if once we get to the 3K, let's see, what have we got around here that has benefits for a habitat? You don't. You don't.
System survey complete.
I don't think you do. You might, but I don't think you do. You don't. You don't. Xeno researchers en route have published an open letter demanding that the local legislation restricting experiments on near-sapient alien species be relaxed. They make a convincing case for scientific benefits and warn that the output of the entire community will suffer. Well, not very many people en route to piss off. We're gonna experiment on some poor aliens. They're not people, after all. Hey! Thanks, Surveyor Probe. I forgot we talked to you. Cool. That's gonna go a ways towards the science. What are you up to over there? Oh, you're back. There you go. Have fun.
Scientific breakthrough achieved. The conquest of a new world has begun.
Yes. Skinny's on its way. I think we want... Coming out of this...
Our ships have been made superior.
Excellent. The ships are upgraded. We'll continue reinforcing the fleet.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Some pretty nice going on there. Good. I'd like armor, actually. Can we get armor? I guess we'll get fleet command limit up. So we are sitting right at where we can be. Hey, new event from the site. Sin is unoriginal. Let's take a drink of water and contemplate that. The memory orbs contain countless accounts of tedious little transgressions. Infidelity, bearing sacrilegious garb, exposing your flappers, adorning your feelers, ingesting your neighbor's pet, child, or spouse. The deeds of one penitent alone stand out, those of the priest herself. The Hollow Priest, it turns out, is a virtual representation of the church's founder, Illuminate Saraya. She appears to have suffered from severe memory loss and was haunted by the conviction that she had committed a heinous act in the past. The tiny molluscoid priest extracted and stored over 100 of her own confessions in an attempt to figure out what she had done. What did she do? What did you do? What did you do, Saraya? What did you do? And can we leverage this to force our population to be happy? Speaking of species rights, living standards, social welfare. And Grolls, your residents. Can I encourage you to leave? No, we're gonna give you full citizenship and social welfare.
Construction complete.
But you can't be generals.
Initiating tactical retreat.
Oh no. A pirate station? How horrible. Whatever shall I do to care? See, I told you our money situation would work out. We're making one. Everything's gonna be fine. We're breaking even on this. And
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
do I click this button? I kind of think I click this button. There we are. I made a choice. I'm not going to do this yet, but I want it. None of these are interesting. So...
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Yay! Scientific breakthrough achieved. We will get better reactors, better armor. Oh. Ah! This means less effort to produce more of that. Needs upkeep of crystals. We manufacture crystals. We're gonna have to wait for it to come around again because I need to start getting that armor improved. We have deliberated and you're ready to accept a request. You can now lean back and power down your neural networks. Knowing your future is in our able hands, you are also free to pursue a hobby if you wish. Our hobby is destroying you from within. I think this is the wise choice. We're going to get that research bonus.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Should go a long way. Let's get mining stale. Get that. So we can actually produce our own gas. Cold fusion reactors, excellent. Yeah. System-wide energy grid, yeah. Now, this massive amount of closed borders does bother me a little, but if we can't explore with these ships, we can always put them to assist. So what do you need? Root. You need a job for an Ahikibani.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Well, Eco Gardens will produce food and unity and all sorts of fun stuff. So, build a generator. I just realized we're almost out of that up there. Here. We want that now, yes. As far as you're concerned, you're getting okay with things. We're catching up on tech. You're upset because we're a subject state. So we'll need to become free eventually. So civilian fabricators are finally up. Let's get ourselves advanced warship components. Sure, why not? And you are going to be important. You are going to be important. You need to be done. You need to be done. Good. This will let us... Let's see. Edicts. Where's my edicts? Okay. I would like to overload our capacity of production. Okay, let's do that. That helped? Yes, good. Let's kick off a recycling campaign to help get that under control for the time being. These are patches. Good. We're done with that. I guess we're going to want X-ray lasers. Archaeological site finished. Illuminate Soraya's workstation is littered with obsessive scribbles about a place called Ixbelen and the horrors she fears transpired there. Judging from her journal, she had intermittent moments of clarity, followed by complete memory loss. She writes that if she did not recognize her own handwriting, she would have thought they were the ramblings of a madwoman. It seems likely that her deteriorating mental health was a side effect of repeated memory extraction. Without a body, it's impossible to say. Piecing together a coherent course of events from her many fragmented confessions has proven as hopeless for the archaeologists as it was for her. They've uncovered what could be the coordinates to Ixbelen from one of her memory orbs. Sure. Set course for Ixbelen. Where is this? Get inside. It's over there. And Ixbelen. Ixbelen's in our territory. It's Loyland. Shrouded within Loyland's gaseous atmosphere is the dark, looming form of an enormous habitat, the Ixbelen residence. Previously a bustling space city where the residents enjoyed a pampered lifestyle with a multitude of comforts made available through technology. The habitat is now a silent tomb. Molluscoid aliens slumped across the floor in various states of decay. A postmortem reveals that they died from asphyxiation as the habitat's life support system was disabled. Intentionally. Soraya! What did you do? Their homes are fitted with unusual mechanical chairs that are hooked up to a central database in the shape of a gigantic blue orb. The Memorex. Well, we're poor. You have a job to do. You have a site to excavate. Get me that Memorex. Ancient trial on the other side of the galaxy. Yes.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Glass steel armor. Yes, please.
Construction complete.
This is interesting. Oh, we got problems in Cassie. We have an unemployed worker. We can produce research and consumer goods. Get that workshop up and running. Actually, no. Before that, we need to get robot assembly up and running. X-ray lasers, excellent. Better reactors, I guess. Oh, we have vassals still? Will you let me know when I'm not a vassal? Protectorate. Okay. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna let me know when I'm not a protectorate anymore. I have a feeling it's gonna tell me.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Chemical bliss. Good. Let's get a generic increase in habitability. That's nice and hopeful. And then who knows? Okay. The tech level is only superior, so we are catching up. Good. If we can get our fleet level up to a parity, start pushing.
Construction complete.
This is a question. What's bad about my species? Unfit physicists. We can fix that about ourselves. We can fix our innate difficulty with physics. We can uplift those primitives on that one world, get some extra pop growth going. Possibly the ability to colonize some more planets. Or we can do something with all this beyond just get no. Whoops. Whatever. Okay, that makes this easier. We're not really getting hurt. There we go. Problem solved. And this one, Faka, we have some problems here. We have a Compactobot problem. And we have high-cost mines. That's expensive. Very little return. Let's have some farm bots.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Antimatter reactors coming up. Let's get some physics benefits. This is a little aggressive, but I think it's better to get that while we have this research speed bonus than little puny things.
Survey complete.
Look at this.
Construction complete.
Like if we look at one of your planets, I look at one of your planets. You have 127 garrison. So if we can get to a Torblik, get to uplift them. Okay, so before we do that, what do we want here? Planetary capital. Time to uplift our Torzik. They are irradiated bioluminescent preferences.
Situation log updated.
So we've begun
System survey complete.
this. Will be done in a year. Chaos has some shortages in work for Compactobots. Well, Compactobots. Clone scientists aren't going to help a whole lot. Ooh, that's a thing to pull in, though. Eco gardens aren't hard. I want to get this Compactobot gone. Where do we need? Where do we have jobs waiting? Sure. Get out of there. Okay. I am sorry, I didn't realize that you were doing that. And decisions. Cease robot assembly. Nope. There's no ground for robots there. We'll be putting some cloning facilities up, though. Actually, I think we'll put a cloning facility up right away, because that looks like a cushy job that's really going to help K-Chaos. Especially considering that K-Chaos doesn't have anything for robots to do. Okay. Lurks, you've got unemployed bots.
Construction complete.
We don't have a crime problem yet, so keep that going. Criminal scum. full strength. Really now.
Scientific
I haven't finished building.
breakthrough achieved.
Grand Legacy. The Hilven Grovern are not exactly our friends, and they are guarding the newfound technology vigilantly. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. A steel armor.
Construction complete.
Let's get some advanced railguns on the go. They're claiming our stuff. How nice of them. Do we have an L-gate in our system? We do not. Can we open the L-gates with... Is there an L-gate nearby that we could just crack open? To send chaos upon the galaxy, possibly? Oh, time to learn about what happened in Ixbelin. The inhabitants had developed an enhanced learning program that ran every night as they slept in their mechanical chairs. It was used to remove unpleasant memories and train new skills. Being picked at last for Spaceball, or stood up on a date, were little day-to-day horrors they did not have to suffer twice. And for a while it was bliss. Systemic mind enhancements were mandated by the Habitat leadership and distributed to all residents from the Memorex, but the system was exploited. There were clandestine efforts to delete memories and traits collectively from the population without their consent, and eventually it backfired. The aliens unlearned important skills for their survival and entered a vegetative state. Shortly thereafter, the Habitat life support was disabled. Did Soraya put her people out of their misery?
Construction complete.
So you're done with all of that. Okay. So... we're probably going to have you come here and set something up around a cannon. So let's just come here. It's going to be a little while until we're in that position, though. So we have a 7K fleet here, which puts us at still underwhelming compared to you.
Though they did not deserve it, a pre-sentient species has been uplifted.
Oh, we're actually at full influence. Do I have any edicts I want to pass? There we go. So, we welcome them. We have one trait point, but we can't Gene Taylor. Does this give us more places we can colonize here? Any little yellows or greens? Ooh, we have a tomb world over here that we can colonize with them. Well, all I can say is, Tobzik, welcome. Holy crap, there's more people. Well, I guess we'll take Nihilistic one, because he's at the top of that list as far as people who haven't gotten something. And you know what? That seems like a good name for a planet that's just a tomb world.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
All is well en route. That's nice. Let's get ourselves battle cruisers. Some issues have arisen en route as a result of the Torbzek populace's aversion to arms. Yeah, sure. They need to learn about war, though, because I want them to have ethics that match me. We have an unemployed Torbzek. where we can upgrade our planetary administration, which will give us some jobs. Our Torbzik are working as clerks. That's nice. This is going to give us more jobs. It's going to give us more jobs, so I think we should be fine for the time being, I hope. More improvements, very nice. But we don't need to track this anymore.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
So let's get them xenophile, just so they don't get whiny about us. Ooh, I like a civic slot. Let's grab that. Technical knowledge lost. No! They took the enigmatic thing. That's sad. So this is probably going to be something to get rid of. Yay, Skinny Seahorse is up and running. I like the solar arrays. I like the wind parks. Holy crap. Economy. Okay. So we've decided we're going to run down this way. So, Ministry of Propaganda. And
construction complete.
we're still a protectorate. Eventually we will not be. You are raising your own destruction. Strike cruiser.
Scientific.
So we've got new technologies from the Grand Legacy. We have battle cruisers. That's a thing to keep an eye on. Let's get that bit. So you're done and you can't find things anymore. Well, that means you're going to come back to the home world and assist research. So what have we got here? We've greatly anticipated the countdown of the mysterious atomic clock. Several decades of heated speculation and conjecture have evaporated. The clock has just now reached its deadline, ejecting a stream of self-replicating nanites. These nanites are streaming on a trajectory towards another planet, Onisha 3, and are projected to arrive within a month. Well, what are these nanites going to do? We'll find out after we find this. So we're continuing to learn what happened in Ixmelin. The scan of the habitat's logs revealed its control system was activated again on multiple occasions decades after the life support was disabled. Someone overrode security, entered a maintenance hatch, and accessed the Memorex. A datapad and a tiny blue memory orb lay discarded by the hatch. The datapad is filled with frenzied thoughts of someone on the brink of madness. Again and again, the same question repeats. Who am I? What happened? Now that I know, I must forget one last time. Perhaps the orb will reveal what was forgotten. Oh, Saria. Oh, the arrival. The night stream ejected has made planetfall on Onisha 3A. That's you. Barren world. With an unusually thin atmosphere. Replicating at an incredible rate, the nanites covered the entire surface, terraforming it into a Gaia world. Oh yeah.
Incoming transmission.
So trade deal offer. You're gonna give me money and minerals? Okay. Well. Is that not in my space? Oh, it's over there. That's a pity.
Breakthrough achieved.
That gives you more. Yeah. Okay. Habitability's nice. I don't see anything I like more. I like this so I can start tinkering, but sure, we'll do that. And it's time to reform the government, so that needs to go. So what do I want? I want to start shifting myself into a position where we can fight. So let's get the Admiralty going. And let's get ourselves... Ooh, we can become a corporation. No, I'm an empire. I'm an emperor. Technocracy. We have become a illuminated autocracy. And let's rename our empire to the Ahikibani Directorate. The Ahikibani Directorate. Can I change my flag while I'm here? No? Okay. So we're now a directorate.
System survey complete.
You're done? Welp. I guess you're going to come to here. You're going to... You need to come home. Yeah, come home. New engineering. Citadels, alloy mega forges. Yes, please.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
We got it already. Okay. Let's get ourselves some of that. Root as an unemployed Ahikibani. Let's see what we can do as far as getting a little bit more power on the go. Cassie here. Ahikibani is unemployed. Not that. Not that more. Let's get that workshop going. Gives us science and consumer goods. Skinny here is gonna be power. In fact, we may not even make... We may not even make any robots here just so we can do wind parks and solar arrays. So that's gonna give us... That stuff's gonna be good. Machine modification points. Now
System survey complete.
we'll get that stuff prepared. With our gene mod points up, let's hit our species. Okay. So first things first, we would like ourselves to lose that. Okay. So we apply that on everyone.
Situation log updated.
9 months, let's do it. And while we're at it, so let's see, we can't get rid of prodigal, which gives us less energy credits from jobs. Let's see. Less housing usage, better leaders. So you don't have anything I want. Got 2 here. Let me just make you happy. Make you happy. We can't apply the template yet, but we will. We'll apply the template in a bit and make you happy.
The conquest of a new world has begun.
What do we got here? We got Compactobot unemployed. I forgot to check. Can you do your crystal mining? Let's build a crystal mine to see if they can do crystal mining. An unemployed robot isn't a very big deal. The Alien Compassion Party. We can please them. Not really important, but we could please them. If I were so inclined, I could please them. I don't care. That's a good thing to note. I have got that. So I can claim systems, right? Where do I do that again?
Construction complete.
Forgotten how to claim systems. Yes, I'd like to claim this whole little corner here. We found Soraya's last memory orb. The orb's final memory shows Dr. Soraya spearheading the development of the Memorex to great acclaim. Another memory from years later shows her secretly wiping Memorex data for unknown reasons. Yet another is of Soraya working frantically on restoring the residents' memories, but to no avail. They stare emptily ahead, heads lolling, all but their autonomic brain functions lost. Finally admitting defeat, she hides the evidence of her crimes. She watches alone as the Ixbellan residence is pulled into the gravity well of the gas giant it once orbited, feelers secreting large amounts of mucus in what is believed to be an alien expression of great distress. Oh, Soraya, it was all her fault, and she tried to fix it, and she couldn't. We're getting some habitability going on over here. Soon we may be able to just land on them without having to terraform. Like, can I terraform you? Need climate restoration. I hope I see climate restoration, because that's like my big thing for all these, is I need climate restoration. Can I claim your worlds?
Construction complete.
Yes, I can. Hey, friend. Please don't mind me. I'm just claiming your systems. I kind of want this little envelope here to belong to me, you understand? Stretch. Oh, Cassie's got problems again. Okay, what's your problem, Cassie? Unemployed compactobots. This is a place I want compactobots. I'll build that, but I think I will actually nuke this. I didn't think that through very well. An ancient temple's been found on Arcane. Really? We've got 3 dudes there, 2 colonists and a soldier. And they found a temple. This is a planet where we're going to want Constructobots, probably. Well, let's see what's... They need to report to me directly. Ooh, I'm going to be voicing my people for the first time.
Can you hear me, sir?
There we go.
Can you hear me, sir? I'm sorry for the intrusion, but something has happened. The temple we found is made entirely of Asian crystal, and what's more, it seems to somehow focus and amplify the natural energy field of the crystal. We have no idea how, but once we entered this temple, it scanned us. The crystal then began to emit a glow that coursed its way to one central pillar before momentarily shooting a boost of energy into the sky. There are no clues about who might have built this, or if it was built at all. There are no linguistic markings, no artifacts, and no advanced technology. Scanners are showing that the temple is spreading some kind of field much past the range of the system.
Is there any danger?
As we don't know how this was made and what it's used for, we're not sure. What we do know is that the energy field is only heading towards systems we control, but we have no idea how. Perhaps when it scared us, it attuned itself to us. We will keep running tests, but we don't really know what it could mean.
Are we able to destroy the temple?
While there's no reason to believe we couldn't, I wouldn't rush to that decision until we have more information. Our people are, in fact, attuned to the crystal. We don't know what side effects disconnecting could have.
Then we monitor, hope for the best?
I suppose only time will tell. But for what it's worth, this place puts me completely at ease. Everything about this feels right, and the whole team agrees. We have a good feeling about this.
Oh god. We got happy crystal energy. Thank you for the report. We have happy crystal energy coming out of Arcane. Are you watching still, Arcane? You are. It's all your fault. Government officials and public are up in arms and deeply divided about what to do. Yeah, let's scan it. Scan it. Find out what the fuck is happening. Thank you. Thank you, materialist team. Okay, you're done there. So I'll have you come and... This is research. The deep scans have led to an incredible discovery. The fields that run through the crystals in the planet can only be described as psionic. What months ago would have dismissed as superstition can now, thanks to the temple, be measured and understood. Psychics are real!
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Okay. We have obtained psionic theory. What does this do exactly? Where's my science? Researched. Society. Monthly unity plus 5%. So all it does is give us more unity. For now. So, has this game shifted from militaristic garbage to, like, psychic hippie? I mean, we are creeping up here. Can I change my ethics? I can if I do these guys right. We're fanatic militarists. So if I were to, like, embrace you, that would shift our ethics. Maybe we'll think about becoming pacifists over time. I kind of... If we shift to be... That's...
Situation log updated.
Impesium, you're gonna the worm us, I guess. Happened here on Cassie. Compactobots and specialists are unemployed. Because we nuked that. The Compactobot is unemployed. I don't know why. I don't know why the specialist is unemployed. Oh, the specialist is unemployed because of that. So what we'll do, we'll build another workshop. And wait. We're running low on energy again. Still.
Special project complete.
Gravity is desire. Time is sight.
Situation log updated.
We learn and we go on. The worm loves us.
Species adjusted.
Yay, we finished that. Can apply this template to everyone.
Situation log updated.
Can make our battle cruisers. Ooh. And our strike cruisers. Let's do that. Okay. So I would like a new strike cruiser design. Let's have some point defense. And lots and lots and lots of weapons. So that's a thing. Can I auto upgrade all of you, please? Thank you. Auto upgrade, save. Auto upgrade, save. Auto upgrade, save. Auto upgrade, save. And we need a new battle cruiser design. So let's see, where do we get point defense on this thing? Not seeing any point defense on you. Okay, I do want point defense here. I have shit point defense, but I want some. And I guess we're looking for big guns. As many as I can get. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, I guess. Pew, pew. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it a little more balanced on you. Look at that beautiful ship. That's just... So let's add ourselves our strike cruiser, our battle cruiser. So we're gonna need a lot. We'll need 2 habitats of alloys to finish this off. Let's just sell all you. We're producing enough of you. We're producing enough of you, so we'll sell all of you. We're producing plenty of you, so we'll sell all of you. We got loads of you. Loads of you. Don't need you anymore. That'll get us partially there. Let's get the upgrades in first. The Mort Berolta would like to give us some Voltum things. No thank you. Expellin, okay. The Great Junk Slide. While attempting to extract an item of interest from a pile of bric-a-brac, Tripar accidentally sent in motion a junk of lanch. We discovered the remains of a tiny rat-like creature, creating a bottle as if shielding it from harm. Okay. What does that have to do with Expellin? I must have had a failure. Good. Let's reinforce our fleet as best we can for now. Looks like you lost your fight there. Commonwealth of Man has declared war on our bosses. And I think the Commonwealth of Man is not going to do well. Oh. More max minerals, more research speed. Let's do that. We're losing exotic gases. Really, I thought we got the, oh, we never actually started collecting them. Durr. Go collect those so we don't run into any problems in the future. Whoops. If I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. What are we flashing about? Stop tracking that shit. Same with you. I don't need you to track you. I don't need to track you. Stop tracking. Track that fella only. Okay? I don't need you. I know exactly where she is. Stop tracking. Stop tracking all of that. Track that one. I said stop. I said stupid things. Anyway. Excellent. So that's done. We got stuff going on here. Okay. Have fun.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Scientific breakthroughs, reactor boosters, technology limit, thing in a lobber. Arcane deciphering, productive trade. We'll do that, sure, why not? Fascinating. Sure. I'm going to ride the... I'm not going to read it because I've done it before, but I'll ride that through to the end. Pretty sure. Fleet upgrade already? That's a lot. Yeah. I can't even. Okay. Saka here has a constructor bot. So I actually want to stop robot assembly at this point, because I don't want to build those high-cost mines. We'll do local stores and visit buildings. In fact, speaking of buildings, get some alloy foundries going.
Construction complete.
How strong is Shard? How strong do I need to be to fight Shard? That's a question. Let's just keep clearing through these tile blockers so that when we have to clear them, we can. You know what? Oh no. That sucks. We're gonna send the fleet. We're gonna see if we can kill the dragon. The temporary sunshine of the spotless mine. The final memory shows a much older Soraya in a priest's robe, waking up in a state of panic, tentacles flailing and ears flapping. She stumbles out of bed and begins to frantically jot down her recollections of yet another nightmare in which empty-eyed aliens convulse on the habitat floor. Then her force contorts with horror as it dawns on her that it's all real. The nightmares and flashbacks are extracted memories coming back to her. And if extracted memories can return, the inhabitants of Ixbelin could have recovered. The maintenance hatch appears to have opened one last time, but Soraya's ship still remains docked at the landing. We could build the Memorex with us back to Ahikibani if we wish. We get more resources from jobs, more stability. Let's bring it back with us. Yay! Skinny here as an unemployed worker. We will go with our wind parks. They're better for us. You are here.
A new conflict has erupted.
Our Order of Grand Legacy is at war again. Go, learn more. We need a new scientist. How about a maniac? Entropic recursion. No, we can probably just disband that.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Oh, let's do it. Wow. Oh, you got housing issues. Yeah, city district. I forgot to check. They can be crystal miners. The Compactabots can mine crystals. Yes. so you're here. It's time to do something that may blow up horribly in my face.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
This could be a bad thing. So, we got you done. Habitability modification. I don't really want that. Let's see if that's blocking something. Let's get citadels. I don't really have the alloys for them, but let's get them. Alloy production, I think, needs to be one of our our energy. I think that's mostly our fleet being out, though. Let's see what happens.
Battle is joined.
Okay, let's watch this battle at a nice slow speed from the dragon's perspective, let's say. We're losing corvettes right now. We're doing damage. I don't know if we're doing enough damage. I don't think we are. So we're gonna run away soon as I can. Okay. How quickly are you healing? Do you heal? Do you not heal? If Shard doesn't heal, we can run guerrilla attacks. We just bring the Ingle fleet back over and over again, because we didn't lose any ships, they were just damaged. So after repairs, we can come back again and smack her again, because she isn't healing. Oh, and then we can kill her. We can kill her and get the Rubicon, the Rubricator. Yes. Your days are numbered, Shard. What does my mother want? My mother wants me to call her and gossip about the day. Well, I guess I should. Oh, we're almost actually up to strength with them too. Well, this has been short. It's been only about 2 hours, but it helped me unwind. We've discovered we can kill the dragon. We don't need to be super powered and actually take it. We can kill the dragon, liberate K-Chaos from the shadow of Shard. So thanks for those of you who came out to watch. Things are going to be dramatic and exciting in the future. Peace.